Stardew Valley is a game that needs no introduction if you clicked on this video, but if you clicked on this video trying to know what it is, it's one of the most relaxing games of the past decades. And today we're gonna explore what it might hide in its deepest parts of the iceberg. And to put it prospectively, if you don't know what an iceberg chart is, it's a chart that at the top, or like the top of the iceberg, you get the more well-known and good stuff, and at the bottom you get the more scarier and unknown stuff. So today we're going to be covering layers 1 and 2 of this iceberg, which was, by the way, created to my boy Nunchuck D. Luffy, so shout out to him. And Nunchuck D. Luffy, if you're watching this video, I hope this finds you well that I'm using your iceberg for this, because, you know, I'm just starting out. I don't want to get into some hot water, because you see what happens when you get into those things. So yeah, let's start with the iceberg. Stardew Valley expanded. Stardew Valley Expanded is one of the most popular, if not the most popular mod for Stardew Valley. It was originally uploaded on the 9th of April 2019 on Nexus Mods, and it makes your game very, very good. It adds a lot of things, such as somewhat updated graphics, new NPCs, more items, 2 farm maps, a lot of new quest lines, more locations, more events, and more of everything, basically. So just treat it as one of those most popular Minecraft mods, like Moblocks or Lucky Block mods. So yeah, that's about it for Stardew Valley Expanded. Stardew Valley board game. The Stardew Valley board game is, funnily enough, a board game version of Stardew Valley with honestly pretty bad design, but The board game was released sometime in 2019 as the previous in the time frame as the previously described mod Stardew Valley Enhanced was released, which was decently close to the pandemic, but yeah, that's it for the board game entry. Concerned Ape. Concerned Ape is the lead and only developer of Stardew Valley. He also made another game called Haunted Child Frontier that was released in 2018. But today we're only going to talk about the Stardew Valley Iceberg, not the Haunted Chocolatier Iceberg. But honestly, he said that he hates his own game, which is Stardew Valley, for some reason. Someone made a YouTube video on it, but honestly, I think this guy looks like a basement-dwelling version of if Wendigoon and Penguin Zero had a baby, so yeah. Marnie and Lewis. Marnie and Lewis is a well-known relationship across the Stardew Valley community. It is a very controversial one too, because if the player is dating Marnie and or Mary Lewis, if you found out that they have been cheating on you or with each other, then that might break the hearts of some players. But the event, there's also a hard event that is related to this weird interaction between Marnie and Mary Lewis. So when you're at 6 hearts with Marnie and Lewis, you can enter the town at night, and there could be seen discussing making their relationship as public, even though Lewis doesn't want to undermine his authority, and at the end they decide to keep it a secret still. So this is just a very well-known relationship across the Stardew Valley community, and nothing much else. Three pillars in the desert. So the 3 pillars in the desert, or just the 3 pillars, are just 3 pillars in the desert. No, but really, they are found in the northeast part of the desert, and this location is tied to one of the game's secrets. And it's found on the Calico Desert, if you're not confused. DF is a fellow former Stardew Valley player and YouTuber who is known for his deadpan and sarcastic humor, and also worrying about how his game will crash. He currently has 3 million subscribers on YouTube, and he hasn't posted a Stardew Valley video in a couple of years, so I don't know how he ended up on this Iceberg, but I think he's just very famous in the Stardew Valley community. Title screen Easter eggs. Title screen Easter eggs are secrets and Easter eggs that you can see while doing a certain action on the main menu. For example, if you click the Concerned Ape logo on the main menu, his sunglasses will fall off and his eyes will open in a duck, splash sound will be heard. Rare Crow's Queen of Sauce. So what I think this entry is referring to is rare crows, which are like rare scarecrows found throughout your world that have different properties than regular scarecrows, and the Queen of Sauce, a television channel which the player can watch to learn recipes on certain days, and the host of it, the aforementioned Queen of Sauce. So you could potentially find a rare crow that is based in appearance at least to the Queen of Sauce in your world. Stardew Valley Wiki. The Stardew Valley Wiki is the wiki for Stardew Valley based on fandom, and it is where I got most of the information for this video for, and most of the information for this Iceberg for, so thanks to Skeleton Joja. As of this point, this is the only thing that relates to the skeleton in Joja. It's just like a small Easter egg on the loading screen when you first boot up into the game. Junimo plush item ID cheat. Now, from what I could tell, there were two separate glitches on this. So the first was the Junimo plush glitch, which you could obtain after finding Secret Note 13, with the instructions on how to find it. And you have to wait until the 28th day of any season, and then right-click exactly at 12 p.m. on the bush above the playground in Pelican Town. Or it could relate to the Stardew Valley naming glitch to get free items, which, if you didn't know, a certain item ID is assigned to every item in the game, I think including animals and entities, but using the glitch you can achieve several rare items to spawn without even needing to go through the entire thing to get them. Now we move on to layer 2 of the iceberg. Concerned ape as favorite thing. Another Easter egg. If you set your favorite thing as a concerned ape, aka the developer of Stardew Valley, whenever you eat a star drop item, it will say thank you. Abigail is the wizard's daughter. This is a theory stating that Abigail is the wizard's daughter on Reddit, and it goes like this. So the wizard has the same hair color as Abigail, because her hair was originally purple, and because in her secret note number 25, it says that she quote-unquote borrowed a necklace from her mom, which could have been the wizard's, wife. Zulu City. This entry is actually misspelled, but it refers to the Zuzu City mod, available on Nexus Mods, so yeah. Locked boxes. Locked boxes refer to 3 secret locked boxes that you can find throughout the valley. Trimmed Lucky Purple Shorts. The trimmed Lucky Purple Shorts are a wearable version of the purple shorts from the mayor, which you could find by interacting with their relationship. Luau Purple Shorts. The Luau Purple Shorts are yet another variant of the aforementioned purple shorts, which you can make by adding them into the Luau soup. The mayor gets very disgusted by this. Skull Cavern Plaques. The Skull Cavern Plaques are plaques in the Skull Caverns, which are yet to be deciphered by the community. Meteorite. The meteorite is a random event which, as you guessed it, drops a meteorite on your farm if there is a suitable 3x3 area on it. The Lonely Stone. The Lonely Stone is location on the Stardew Valley map. Old Master Cannoli. Master Cannoli or Old Master Cannoli is just a play on words and a reference to Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars. Bad ending. The quote-unquote bad ending that happens in Stardew Valley is the Georgia Mart ending, where you complete all the Georgia Mart quests instead of all the community quests, therefore resulting in Georgia Mart taking over the valley, instead of rebuilding the community center. And for the last item of this video, and of Tier 2, the Stone Owl. The Stone Owl is a random item that you can find on your farm during Fall 1, or just Fall, but it mostly happens on Fall 1, and it's incredibly rare, or used to be incredibly rare.